Hi there. How are you today? I have an exciting story for you called the 10 Little Ostriches. Mama Ostrich was so proud of her little chicks. She fawned over them every day. She'd tell them how beautiful their fluffy little fur balls were. And she said, one day you're going to have the most beautiful feathers. Oh my, everybody's going to envy you. And you're going to have the longest, tallest, strongest legs. You won't be able to fly, but will you be able to run almost 40 miles an hour? You're going to be so wonderful. She said, right now I have to go get some food for you. Wait here, don't go anywhere. So Mama Ostrich went away. She wasn't gone very long. She came back. Oh, her heart was sunk. Her chicks were gone. She looked everywhere. They weren't where she left them. There was an empty spot. She went looking. She went under the bushes. She went through the flowers. She went up on the trees. She couldn't find them. Oh, she cried and cried. And then she went back to where she'd left them. And then she saw something she'd missed before. Lion's paw prints. So she followed the paw prints to the lion's den. When she got there, she was heartsick. There were her chicks laying with the lion. And she walked up to the lion and said, "Give me back my chicks!" The lion just shook his head and said, "These are not chicks, they're cubs. Aren't they beautiful? I love these little cubs." She said, "They're not cubs, they're my chicks. Give them back." The lion responded, "Let's see what the other animals say. Invite them here this afternoon, and we'll see if they say their chicks are cubs." "Okay," she said, "I'll do that." She walked away. She was so sure the other animals would agree with her because they were her chicks. So she found a zebra, she found an antelope, she found a giraffe, she found a baboon, and she found a wildebeest. They all said, "Sure, we'll come by. We'll agree. We'll look that. We'll do it." In the meantime, the mongoose got to thinking, I think I can help Mama Ostrich. She went to Mama Ostrich and said, "I know how I can help you." She said to Mama Ostrich, "You know that anthill right next to the lion's den?" Mama Ostrich said, "Yes." Well, the mongoose said, "I want you to dig a big entrance in the front and an exit in the back. Do it before the other animals come." So Mama Ostrich went and did that. In the afternoon, all the animals gathered. Mama Chick was so sure. She looked back at them and she said, "Aren't these chicks?" Well, the antelope sort of stuttered, no, they're not chicks. And then the others saw how the lion had gotten up and showed its claws and its teeth. And they all sort of stuttered and mumbled and said, "Oh, no, definitely, those are cubs, those aren't chicks. Those are definitely, you can just know for sure." And the mongoose yelled and said, "You thief, you know they're chicks. How can a furry creature have feathered animals as their friend or their child? How can that happen? Give them back to the ostrich, now." With that, the lion got up and ran after the mongoose. The mongoose ran to the anthill and ran inside the anthill. The lion went to the entrance to the anthill and stood there. In the meantime, Mama Ostrich went and gathered up her chicks and took them home and put them back where they belong. The lion stood outside the entrance, waiting and waiting. Little did he know that the mongoose had slipped out the exit and was long gone. To this day, Mama Ostrich and the 10 chicks laugh about the day the lion stood and waited at the anthill. And that's the wonderful story of the 10 Little Ostriches. Thank you.